Hi everybody, it's Neil Hagberg, Director of Tennis and Life Camps here at Gustavus Adolphus College. We're going to be doing Wednesday morning reflections each week during the summer. Let me tell you about Paul. Paul came here to Tennis and Life Camps as a family camper at about 6 years old. And this is the first thing that I thought about him when I met him and watched him for a little bit. This kid is brilliant. His mind was working in ways that I only wished mine could go. And the other thing was, as a 6-year-old, he took our 3 crowns to heart and began to practice them. The 3 crowns are something that can be practiced by a 6-year-old or an 86-year-old. They are simple and yet they're profound. It's positive attitude, full effort, and good sportsmanship, the 3 things you can control. But none of them have to do with emotions. So positive attitude is not about being happy. It's about when adversity hits, what's the next thing you're going to do? Full effort is not about winning or how you're going to play best. It's about what can I control out there on the court and I can always give it my all. And good sportsmanship is about looking across the net and saying, how can I treat them the way I want to be treated? Paul took it to heart, took it home, practiced them. And I didn't find out till years later. Just a few years later, when his mom emailed me and said, Paul's been practicing the 3 crowns. And I want you to know about him. He's got severe dyslexia. So much so that he needs tutoring for an extra 2 hours a day during the week and tutoring on the weekends. He said, I asked him though, how do you get through this? Knowing that it's a challenge. And he said, Mom, the 3 crowns is what I can control. So his mom said, his full effort, that 2nd crown, he's working on that 2 hours extra a day and on the weekends when he really would want to be like any of us out with his friends or playing tennis or playing chess, which he also loves. But he knows this is important for what he wants to do in life. And he said his attitude, his positive attitude, he looks at it and goes, he doesn't say, why don't other kids have this? He says, this is what I have. And so I'm going to deal with it. That is a positive attitude. Does it always make him happy? No. But he moves forward through it. And she said, good sportsmanship. Paul is one of the first kids that will go up to welcome a new kid in school or in a club. Or if someone beats him in tennis, to go up and congratulate them sincerely, whether he won or lost. And Paul wants to win just as badly as the rest of us. Let me tell you about a chess tournament where this came to a head. Because sometimes others think he's dumb because he has to have the extra work, and he's stated that. He wants to be able to prove himself sometimes, and one of the ways he can do it is through chess. The kid is a whiz. He wins tournaments. And in one 2-week tournament, he was going to go to the finals. He was in a match where his opponent did something illegal and then denied it. But there was nobody else there to see it. His mom asked him, how did you deal with that? Because that would have totally thrown me off my game. And Paul said, I put my head down and I just said, 3 crowns, 3 crowns, 3 crowns, till I was able to calm myself and focus. He came back and he won that match. He won the tournament. The kid's brilliant. But his real brilliance, to me, does not lie in the mind. It lies in the heart. His 3 crowns, he practices each day. We can't control what other people do, and we cannot control obstacles that come our way, difficulties that we have. But we can choose how we are going to deal with them. I'm going to sing this song that I wrote for Steve Wilkinson when he got his own diagnosis of terminal cancer. An obstacle that he didn't expect to come into his life. This is Paul's favorite song, and he listens to it almost every night before he goes to bed. And if you know it, back home, feel free to hum along. This world is full of so much pain, and so much joy pours down like rain. I lift my arms and drink it in, and every day begin again. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and grant me wisdom, that hard-fought wisdom, that holy wisdom, to know the difference when this world's love meets this world's hate. Which one will win? I cannot say. I can't control what others do. I only hope it's love I choose. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and grant me wisdom, that hard-fought wisdom, that holy wisdom, to know the difference. Oh, I can hear the angels' song, and I can see where I belong. It's here with you, it's there with them. Love knows no bounds, amen, amen. Life's not always what we expect. Open your heart to what is next. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and grant me wisdom, that hard-fought wisdom, that holy wisdom, to know the difference. Go practice those 3 crowns: positive attitude, full effort, and good sportsmanship. Which one do you have the most trouble with today? Choose one, and choose an action, like Paul did. We'll see you next time.